And it appears that finally I am live. Just going to wait a second. So I'm going to start the movie. What time is it right now? It's 1:26 p.m. Eastern time. So in 4 minutes, right on the dot, when it hits the 30-minute mark for everyone, I'm going to go ahead and push play. And we're going to start this thing up. So how's everybody doing today? Good? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Fanir the Ice Wolf. It's good to be doing another one of these watch parties. I sent the link to someone else. Yes, I did see the Godzilla vs. Kong footage. Literally, it's weird. Like, as soon as I'm about to stream or, like, right in the midst of me getting things set up, Godzilla vs. Kong stuff drops, and it's insane. That's right, Wolfie Woods. It's perfect sell. Oh, Warner Brothers. Yeah, this is... I'm sending the link to this stream really quick. Let me get this to one other person, and maybe they'll be able to join us. So I sent them the link. So hopefully they can join. But if not, I'm going to start the movie without them. I'm doing okay, Super Sons Legacy. I'm getting ready to talk about today's movie, Batman versus Robin. That's right. This is my second favorite film in the DC AMU. Right in front of that is obviously Apocalypse War, but I think this is a pretty fun one. So when I give the signal, everybody, if you have a copy of your movie on standby, I'm going to start it in exactly 3 minutes, and as soon as it happens, we're going to go ahead and push play right on the dot, and then we'll be good to go. So hopefully everybody has their copy ready to go. I'm going to switch to this, so I'm not constantly like staring. You have a weird expression on me, but I will keep track of the comment section, and if anybody else is here to jump on, then I will obviously do that too. So, God, I got all this phlegm in my throat. But yes, so if anything happens, if anybody's going to jump on, I will get it set up to where they can jump on. So how's everybody doing today? Oh, you don't have the movie? Do you have HBO Max? They have it on there. Like, if you have HBO Max, they have the movie. So we're going to start in 2 minutes now. Let's see if I can get a timer on here. But I'm here to say hi to Sean. I'll have it ready. All right, cool. Let me see if I have a stopwatch app on my computer, so everyone can just kind of... Let's see if I can try something like this. If I have a stopwatch on here, and then I'll just... Oh, perfect. I got a stopwatch on here, so I'll do a share screen, and I'll put a timer on the screen so that anybody can jump on when need be. So I'll do share screen, application window. Okay, so I got a little timer on here. So for when you guys want to get the movie. Hey, Orange Queen, how you doing? So you don't have HBO Max? Okay, so that's unfortunate. I'll go ahead and start the movie in a second, but I have a timer on here this time so people can sync up with it because I don't want to get copyright. But if you got your copy ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and push play in a minute, and we'll be good to go. Oh, does that do that? Let's see if I can just minimize this out of my view for something. So I'm going to get this ready to go. Should probably get it. Yeah, HBO Max has a cool lineup of stuff, so I think it's worth checking out. I got so many tabs on here. I need to have a split screen. All right, everybody ready to go? Let me know in the chat if everybody's all set, and then I'm on HBO right now. Okay, cool. Just give me the thumbs up in the chat when you're all ready to go, and I will push play on this thing. I'll push play on this stopwatch, and we'll be good to go. So, Orange Queen, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I just saw that Godzilla vs. Kong footage. All right, everyone, give me the thumbs up in the chat, or yes. All right, you ready to go? Not now? Okay, I'll give it another minute. I'll give it another minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and push play, and we can all watch Batman versus Robin together, and it should be fun. I'm glad I got the timer on here now so I can sync everything up. So, for anybody who wants to join. So, yes. So this should be fun. Let me send a link to this video out really quickly to one other person since I'm going live on this thing. All right, one other thing. Just sending this link to a friend, and they'll be good to go. So not now. Okay, not yet. All right, so we're still waiting. I'll give it another minute or two. Just hopefully. Okay, I'll give it another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll push play. So let me know when you're all ready, and then I'll go ahead and start this thing up. All right, giving it a minute. Everyone doing all right? So, all right, I sent that to my friend really quick. See if they can jump on too. See, not too many people have the like. See, I have my hardcore friends and that on here. So, okay, my thing is taking forever to load, but in a minute I'll be ready. Okay, I'm going to go to 1:35. So it's 3 minutes from now. Okay, Orange Queen's ready. Super Sun's Legacy is ready. David the Master is almost there. Wolfie Woods is just about ready. So I'll get this thing started in 3 minutes, and if not, you can catch up. So 3 minutes right now, just doing a little bit of a delay, and then we will push play. So as soon as you see that timer go, then the movie's going. So almost time, inch by inch. So let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. God, all this Godzilla vs. Kong stuff is just flooding my phone right now. So, all right, Wolfie Woods has got the thumbs up. Everyone else is good to go. All right, I'm going to get ready to start this thing then. So, let's go ahead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And the DC Comics logo is there with Damian. Okay, there's him driving the Batmobile. Okay, here we are. We're good to go now. All right, so I got that on my screen. I wish I could share the movie, but unfortunately, copyright will not allow me to do that. But so they're driving to Ichabod, and again, this is a very good film if you're a Damian fan. So you know what? He's the son of Batman. Of course, he knows how to drive. Was it Talia? Maybe it was. Rose watching The Gentleman. Ah, cool. All right, cool. So, you're going to watch this with the movie, sync yourself up. Hello, Andre Rance. Welcome to the Batman versus Robin watch party. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. So again, I think this one I was going to do Throne of Atlantis today, but I just wasn't up for rewatching that movie unless I had somebody for sure with me ready to go. So, okay, David the Master, it's already started, David, so you can just skip ahead to the timer in the video and you'll be set to go. So, okay, so again, I like the opening right here. There's the way it's kind of directed here. Jay Oliva made this one. You can see kind of the shadows and just the art style and everything. Immediately within the first minute or two, it's better than all of Throne of Atlantis. Wait, why do Batman and Robin fight? Yeah, the children in cages, that's pretty freaky. Believe it or not, this is Weird Al Yankovic, which is crazy, as the Doll Master. Yeah, that's crazy. Boom, you have all these ravenous kids. Yeah, boom, Robin fighting off these ravenous things. It's times like this where I really wish I had like two screens set up here. Okay, well the timer is on there, so if anybody wants to watch it. But I guess I expect too much. Yeah, that's your problem, Bruce. You don't understand this your own kid's perspective. Boom. The doll children thing was so dark. Yeah, I agree, Super Sons Talk. It was quite dark and freaky. Aw. See, I want to see Batman's compassionate side more, like where he's hugging kids and just protecting them. We never get that in any of the live action movies. Like the most compassionate side of Batman you see is in Batman and Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin when he talks to Mr. Freeze and tries to help him. It's the best scene in that movie. But now we're on Batman versus Robin. So Damian's definitely really angry at this point. He still hasn't gotten to where he needs to be. All right, marketing is beginning. Look at him. I love how Damian just easily beats the shit out of these guys that are just like 5 times the size. Just goes to show what a savage he is. Yeah, Wolfie Woods, he is dead. Oh, man, Talon just rips his heart out. Like, what a savage. Boom. Okay, how the hell did he backflip off the ground up into a tree like 20 feet in the air? Crazy. Damian was trained by Roz. You have any good food with you, Sean? No, I ate lunch before I started the stream, so yeah. Again, Bruce and Damien still kind of have their issues here. You got Cheez-Its. I do have Cheez-Its on standby. They're like my go-to snack. Justice, not vengeance. That's right. I'll put that. There we go. I love how, I gotta be honest, with Batman in movies, he's such a cheap ass. Like, he's this rich billionaire and he always just has dinner at his house. Like, oh yeah, sure, just come to my house. Well, you don't want to pay for a fancy dinner, Bruce? Cheap ass. I do love Alfred though. Alfred's just one of the goats of the Bat family. He's awesome. How can you not love Alfred? 3 months? Boy, you got over. He's, that's Bruce Wayne for you. Oh. Oh yeah, come take a look at this. Okay, I love why waste that money at a sorry restaurant? Yeah, that's true. Maybe, but he's Bruce Wayne. All right, so this crazy thought over here. Obviously, when you find out later on in the movie, I don't know if anyone's watching this for the first time, but she's definitely not all she seems to be. Do, 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 do. My favorite part of this whole scene is, of course, Damian's savagery. Right here. Boom, right there. Just falling asleep. Well, what happened here? This kid's great. I'm still disappointed we never got kind of a follow up scene where Bruce did something like this to Damian, where Damian was trying to spend time with one of his friends or something. Like he just kind of ruins it for him. I think that would have been funny. But Damian doing this to Bruce is pretty savage. Hmm. Now, why doesn't Bruce just nice healthiness? I'm eating an apple. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he's pretending to be sleeping just so he can mess with them. Oh, can I just say that okay, and then she just does that right in front of him. He's just watching like, oh god, give me a break. I'm surprised Bruce doesn't outright say, "Oh, this is my son." Come to think of it, did he ever reveal Damian as a son to the world? Because we never really got to see Damian in this universe outside of just the stuff where he's doing his crime fighting and stuff. We never got. I mean, you got a little bit of that when he was in Justice League versus Teen Titans, where they're at the fair, but like not just like everyday stuff. That's what I feel like is missing. They're always in their superhero gear, so I would have liked some stuff there. How Bruce just lied about Damian being his son. Yeah, I mean, because Bruce Wayne, he's just like, I gotta get laid, so maybe that's why he didn't say anything. I don't know. See, I like the it's the little moments that I like the most in this movie. Just kind of like the more personal moments between father and son. So, do you remember me? Maybe I do. I don't think he ever said anything. I don't know. Lemillion. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's drawing a blank at the moment. Get out, lady. All right, so then we have Damian here. He's trying to escape. Okay, this is a really weird security system. Like, it's a bunch of lasers. So he seems to freeze things right here. My old persona. No, I definitely don't. Oh, Fat Frog. Okay. Now I remember. You always had the most interesting comments. So I always enjoyed that. Welcome back, Fat Frog. Boom. Drop like 15 feet right on his back. Perfectly fine. I mean, to be fair, he's just a 10, 11 year old kid, and then his dad just. But yeah, like Bruce, why he doesn't let him out is just kind of ridiculous at this point. He was already shown in Son of Batman. People already saw him at Wayne Enterprises, so I don't know why they never say anything about it. All right, what are things? Favorite Robert Zemeckis movies? Back to the Future trilogy. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Forrest Gump's up there too, and Castaway. I like those. Have you played Star Wars board games and puzzle games? I played Star Wars Monopoly. That's one. I don't know what movie they watched. It's a Wonderful. Was it? Shoot, I can't remember now. Was it It's a Wonderful Life or something that they did? No, it wasn't that. It was something else. It was Dickens. I can't remember what it was. I'm drawing a blank. Favorite Marvel comics? I'm mostly a Spider-Man fan. That's Spidey's my go-to. Yes, and he gets him a sitter, and it's none other than Nightwing. How Bruce disciplines his children. No, don't hit him, just electrocute them. Oh, jeez, yeah. And then we have the best dynamic duo, which is better than Bruce and Damian, which is Dick Grayson and Damian. I do kind of wonder what it would have been like if they incorporated Tim Drake and Jason Todd into this particular universe. But for what it's worth, it was mostly Damian centered for a lot of it. But like his character had the most development because he'd never really been done before. So like, because Tim had the New Batman Adventures, Jason Todd had Under the Red Hood. Damian didn't really have anything up until the DCAMU. So, but nowadays it seems like they're finally ready to expand with all the characters. Who ready for Future State? Jacoby 649. I've read a little bit of it. It's kind of just all right. I did one review on the Teen Titans book, but that's it. Love Damian and Dick together. Yes, Orange Queen, absolutely. Like those two are great. What movies do you think Peter Jackson should make and James Cameron, Robert Zemeckis? Well, James Cameron, I want to do action movies again. Not Avatar or Titanic. I wanted to go back to doing full on action movies because he's amazing at that. Zemeckis, I don't know. I feel like Zemeckis has kind of lost his touch a bit, but we'll see. Peter Jackson just needs to make something. Go back to make a horror film again. That'd be sweet. I remember waiting on Apocalypse War. The movie wasn't as good as I thought it was. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's one of those films where there's people who absolutely love everything about it, and then there are those who seem to really kind of dislike a lot of it. But it's quite the movie. It's definitely gotten quite the reaction. And then Damian, of course, kind of beats up Nightwing a little bit, not that much, but just kind of like because Nightwing's obviously holding back because he's not going to beat up a kid like that. Okay, I love the addition of Kevin Conroy in here. Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, though. I met the guy too. Pretty cool. I have a signed. He signed my copy of Batman the Animated Series. But yeah. Okay, so do you think James Cameron to make a detective movie in a western? Yeah, I'd be up for it. My favorite is the Judas Conquer because we focus on the Titans and Batman and the Justice League. Yeah, I like the Judas Contract. That'd probably be like number three for me in this universe because again, it's just the Titans. It's the first one Batman movie Batman's not in. I was always more interested in the Titans stuff. So again, I like the slow, quieter moments like this, just kind of building the atmosphere up. Okay, so again, I kind of like the stuff with the flashbacks with the young Bruce. So looking just like Damian with all the way as the blue eyes instead of the green eyes. There's slight differences, but they're really, really close in resemblance, like a lot of kids and their fathers. I felt like Clown Arrow would be the new Robin for Batman. What is your favorite short film, and animated short? What if they made an Injustice? Okay, I'd be all for an Injustice movie. Well, we kind of the video games are pretty much cinematic films if you watch the cutscenes, so I'm okay there. I feel like Clowner will be the new Robin for Batman. He doesn't need another. He doesn't need it. Like, why are we continuously adding more characters to the Bat family stuff right there? I mean, there's already so many that should be utilized. I feel like I. I mean, they're just adding new characters rather than I feel like they should be using kind of some of their classic ones. I mean, adding new characters is cool and all, but like for Batman, that I just would have been like, eh. Comics Explained predicted this too. I don't know. Clown Hunter being the new Robin would be. I don't see it. I really don't. But another frustrating thing about that too is Bruce spends more time with people that aren't his kids instead of his own, trying to help them. So, like, he spends all this time helping Clown Hunter when his own son is just kind of out there lost and traumatized. But his own son just got to fix this thing himself. So, and he's going to his mom. So, yeah, damn it, Bruce. Remember Thomas Wayne? Yeah, Thomas Wayne. Favorite short film and animated short. I like the. I don't know. I couldn't answer that off the top of my head, David. Favorite documentary? Ooh, I really like Pumping Iron. That was had Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's one that's pretty fun about weightlifting and stuff back in the 1970s, 1980s. I've been hearing rumors that Satana movies in the works. Yeah, I've heard about that too. It's kind of gone quiet with a lot of rumors and stuff. A lot of stuff's on hold. And I will always be here to protect you. Next minute, they're dead. Yep. Oof. Oof. Let's see how many people we got watching this stream right now. So we got 6 people watching. So if anyone wants to go back and watch it, I think the best thing out of these movies is definitely goes to Flashpoint. Yeah, Flashpoint's pretty solid. It's different animation style. It's kind of weird. Like it's technically it really begins with Justice League War, but the Flashpoint paradox like happened like a version of it. So it's kind of strange how that all comes together. Again, Batman getting his ass beat again. He gets his ass beat a lot in these movies. Yeah, they definitely do need to develop some of the other Bat family members. It's definitely would be pretty sweet to see. Boom! Again, I love the action bits in these Jay Oliva directed movies because he knows how to like handle action sequences really well in his films. So like just the way the choreography is done, the different fighting styles, that's all solid stuff. So Boom. Batman's pretty much going to die here, but he gets saved by the clock. Boom. And then, of course, back to the flashbacks. Any plans to read Terminator comics like Terminator versus Transformers? I don't really have plans at this point. Personally, like I'm kind of over the Terminator franchise right now. I feel like it really should have ended with Terminator 2. Well, maybe do another one like Salvation sounded like an interesting direction to go in. But really they're like after T2, like I rewatched T3 like a year or two ago and I didn't really like it. But T2 has such a perfect like wrap up to that story. It just feels like no matter what happens, it's just going to go on endlessly and forever. I feel like it should have just ended straight up. That would have been the better move to make, in my opinion. But no, it's just going to like leave open for other films and then just do all this crap all over again. So, yeah. And here's Nightwing. You're wearing the what? So he's obviously getting calls from Starfire about wanting to hook up and bang because that's most of their dialogue together in these movies. So, I mean, cool, I guess, for people who like those two. Yeah, you can see kind of brief little cameos. So they definitely were teasing Starfire kind of early on because after this, it goes to Batman Bad Blood. Then we get Justice League versus Teen Titans, which will be fun to do. Next one of these live streams, I do feel like I should talk about Throne of Atlantis and just kind of get that one out of the way. If somebody wants to suffer in that with me. Boom. I love the brutality of some of these fights. Do. You have to check out Blood of Zeus on Netflix. Yeah, I've heard things about it, but I never really got around to watching it. I've heard people talk, but we'll see. Boom, there's Damian, that little savage right there, like a boss. Boom. He's got the little butterfly knife, or whatever you call it. Do you read the recent manga of Dragon Ball Super manga? No, Aiden, I have not read it yet. Welcome back, Andre. See, me when it comes to Dragon Ball, like I want to read it, but I want to be surprised when I watch the anime series because they're doing that, and they're also going to be making. I know they're making a new Dragon Ball Super movie. It's just a matter of when it'll come out. I think it'll be announced this year, and maybe by the end of the year, they'll do stuff. Have you seen the Young Indiana Jones TV show? If not, any plans to review it? I have not watched it. I've seen maybe a clip or two, but I never really sat down and watched it. I own all the Indiana Jones movies, not counting the Young Indiana Jones show, but yeah. But no plans. When is DBS returning? Dragon Ball Super? I don't know. They're making another movie, and obviously the manga is still ongoing, so I would assume soon, right? I mean, they did the Tournament of Power thing. That was pretty awesome. But other than that, I don't know what. Tournament of Power is definitely the best part of Dragon Ball Super. It found a way to make other characters who've been kind of absentee useful. So again, Damian being tempted by Talon. I know some people have issues that this is it's taking Court of Owls and just kind of doing its own thing with it, but I think it works. They work in the context of this story and for his particular journey, in the sense that like it's all about kind of temptation and like which path is he really going to choose? Because Son of Batman was one of those things where it's just like I felt like that was kind of rushed, where he just kind of accepted his place. You never really got the chance to really like experience the Bruce and Damian stuff. It just felt kind of like a lot of that was being saved for this movie. And it's definitely a lot better. It's much better directed. It's a better story. It's just a better movie than Son of Batman is. You should watch Danny Phantom next. Danny is a savage in that show. I have watched Danny Phantom years ago. He's gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Thoughts on 127 hours? I like 127 hours. I got the I have the Blu-ray of it. I haven't watched it in a few years, but it's pretty solid. Do you watch or read One Piece? I have not watched or read One Piece. I was debating starting that as the next anime series for me to watch, but I looked at it and there's over 900 fucking episodes, and I'm like, I will never get this done. There's no way. It would just take me an entire year just to, if I'm watching, like, let's say I'm watching like 20 episodes a day. That's like a whole week there, and then another week there, another week. That's like 9 weeks of watching everything. If I'm just powering like 20 episodes a day or something, it's insane. Do you like Naruto? I have never watched Naruto. I have been tempted to. Maybe it's the Dragon Ball fan in me, but I never got around to it. Do you watch Attack on Titan or read the manga? I do watch Attack on Titan. I need to catch up on this current season. I watched the first 2 episodes, but I'm going to go rewatch it, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish it all up. So, yes, I definitely love Attack on Titan. And I love Attack on Titan Junior High. I was reading the manga for that, and that's a lot of fun. All right. I think Jason Todd will be the most unique character in Gotham Knights. Yeah, definitely. He's got the guns and all that, so it should be interesting. I'm going to watch more now. Going to go now. Nice stream. Thank you for jumping on. That was fun. Have you seen The Prestige? Yes, I have seen The Prestige, and it's kind of okay. So, what else do we have? Took you 4 months. Yeah, I mean, that's watching. It just takes forever to power through an anime like that. I'd say stick with it, Wolfie Woods. It definitely improves a bit as it keeps going. Have you seen Sherlock Holmes? Which Sherlock Holmes? And here we have Bruce Wayne not knowing jack shit about what to do when Dick Grayson is clearly just saying, oh, just have a conversation with him, be a father. But Andre, you can watch Attack on Titan on the Funimation website. I believe it's free, and it's free, but it's like you've got ads to watch it through. So you can watch it on the Funimation app. So they have all 3 seasons. Netflix is adding Demon Slayer. Oh, cool. Anyone? I've seen a bunch of Sherlock Holmes things over the years. Best Sherlock Holmes movie? Great Mouse Detective. It's pretty much what it's inspired by. Ratigan is obviously Moriarty, and Basil is obviously Sherlock, and Dawson is obviously Watson. But that's the best Sherlock Holmes movie, and it's got a mouse. I've never watched Demon Slayer. Never have. There's so many different anime series out there. To watch. So Super Son's Legacy was very kind enough to introduce me to Hunter x Hunter, and I watched that. So shout out to them in the chat. I watched a bit of this. I watched like the series 1 of Sherlock. I didn't watch the other ones. So just wanted to say, I know they're in the chat, so recommending Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is pretty solid. Hunter x Hunter was pretty enjoyable. So a lot like the Super Sons in a lot of ways. So Demon Slayer is good, but when someone dies, it becomes very gory. Hell's yeah, gore. The hashtag more gore. Make things as gory and violent as possible. That's the way to do it. I mean, sometimes things can come across as tasteless, but sometimes, like for something like let's say a Mortal Kombat, you gotta go hard R, gory, violent, just stuff like that. Do 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 do. All right. Any plans to read Alien comics? I might be interested in doing that. So maybe talk about the Alien movies at some point. You're excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie? Of course I am. Yeah, the new Mortal Kombat movie is coming out in April. So I saw some pictures from it. It's going to be pretty sweet. Boom. So you got the stuff with the Court of Owls. Last one was Scorpion's Revenge, right? I'm not entirely. I can't recall. I haven't watched the animated Mortal Kombat movies, but any plans to read Musketeers comics? I did not know there even were Musketeers comics. I did do a video on Three Musketeers, the movie. Oh, wait a second. Dun da da da. Tevya.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. So yeah, just get your copy ready to go. Put it on your like headphones. You have HBO Max, right? Comics. I did not know there even were Musketeers. Oh, I was gonna say, just mute your. Put your headphones in so there's no extra noise because I'm listening. I'm watching the movie through headphones. I don't want to get copyright, so just play the movie like if you can like through your microphone. So like what I have my setup here, I got my microphone, I got it on my computer, and I got my headphones in so I can hear you and hear the movie. So can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'll try to get my copy.
Okay, yeah. You can also mute the YouTube video since you don't need to use it. But hi everyone. Okay, good. So I'm glad you're here though too because it's more enjoyable to have somebody else in here. And plus, if I talk too, like my voice loses it. But I think the smart addition to Tevya is to put like the alarm clock thing on so people can like get the time right. So that's right. So
right. Hang on. Let's see TV video.
Okay.
I think it's on HBO Max if I remember well.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max, so you can watch it there and just catch up to that timer, and you're good to go. So let's see. Sure. This is a good movie. Court of Owls will be the main antagonist in Gotham Knights, right? They will be, and they're also going to be in The Batman. I'm pretty 100% certain Court of Owls is in that movie. It's all about the Court of Owls now.
Well, I didn't really know what you were starting.
No, take your time. Tevya, if you got it on your computer, just log in through the.
I don't have it on my computer. As I said,
if you have it on HBO Max, you can just sign in through the internet and you're good to go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I am. That's what I'm doing. So that way there's not that extra sound, and I don't get dinged, because that's the way things are these days with copyright. So I'm trying to be cautious about that.
Yeah.
There are Three Musketeers comics. I want to read them. Wow, I did not know that those existed. I just like the Tim Curry Three Musketeers movie. The Paul W. Sanderson one is terrible, but the Tim Curry one has Tim Curry. All for one and more for me. So that's good.
Son of Batman, no. Bad Blood. Oh yeah, we need to do watch by Bad Blood.
Yeah, we'll have to watch. We have to watch Throne of Atlantis too, Tevya, because with what is it?
40 minutes. Okay. Wait, the 42nd and 40 minutes. I'm confused.
Yeah, look at the timer. That's basically where we're at.
Yeah, I said 40 minutes. It's near the end of the movie, I see.
I have not read any Sherlock Holmes comics. David the Master. Didn't know they existed either, because it's public domain. So I figured I've watched movies and TV shows. So
Damn it! Stupid Israel Mechanism.
no, I see you got it on your PlayStation. Try it on your laptop. You got it on your laptop?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, then use your laptop. That's just do that, Tevya. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, good idea.
So just do that. You just put your headphones in, and then you don't get all that back extra like echoey noise. It works. So Talon. That is one hell of a voice changer when we find out who like the head of the court is right there.
Yeah.
So Tevye, did you watch that brief few seconds of Godzilla vs. Kong footage?
No.
Okay, so something just dropped kind of on a bit. It's like 2 seconds, like Godzilla jumping out of the water onto like a super carrier, and then Kong straight up decking him right in the face. It's a hell of a punch. Like you just see his face just go boo.
Screw it. You know what? PS4 is way too long, so fuck it.
Besides King Kong vs. Godzilla, what movies have you seen for the 1920s to 1960s? I've seen a lot of movies. Lots and lots of movies from those areas. Universal Monsters are a lot I can think of. What was it? Best Years of Our Lives? That was one. Wizard of Oz is one. There's just, I mean, yeah, I could go in and list several, I'm sure, but there's a lot of films from those eras that I've seen. A lot of 50s monster movies too. Yeah, so I've seen a good chunk of things.
Okay.
Some westerns.
Okay. It's on. I'm on HBO for the internet. I'll get my headsets.
Yeah. Okay. Take your time, my friend. Take your time. All right, so here we have Talon doing this thing. He's working with Damian, tempting him to the dark side of the Force. So I know a lot of people know that I do the perfect cell voice. So apparently, when I was on Big Jack Films live stream yesterday, he told me that the voice actor for Android 18 heard my cell voice and thought I was spot on. So that makes me feel, all warm and fuzzy inside. Boom, Damian with his kind of brutality there. So
yeah. Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. I don't know. I still maintain trying to rush Pittsburgh through the clubhouse out a bad idea.
You know what, Judge? I'd say I understand where you're coming from. I say, in my opinion, just focus on this kind of its own standalone thing. It works that way. So, like again, I didn't read Court of Owls until like after this stuff, and God, has it been a long time? When did this come out? 2015. It's like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I need to go back and reread that. But I think as a movie, like if you're looking at this just as a straight up movie, I think it works fine because it's not.
Yeah.
It's taking inspiration from the comics, so it's not a page for page adaptation. It's not like they called this The Dark Knight Returns. That did like page for page. This is just straight up like inspired by. So
and try to combine two stories into one.
I don't know. I think it works well. Again, I think if you're like a diehard fan of that original thing, you may have issues with it. But if you judge this kind of on its own, and you're not really like too familiar with it, I think it works just fine. So, because again, you get just enough of who Talon is, you get the idea of somebody kind of caught between two worlds because of their upbringing. So, there's some good action bits. There's a nice kind of touching moment at the end of the film. So there's still a lot of good. I mean, things could obviously be better, but I still think this is a pretty solid one. So. What did you think of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Never watched it. Never actually saw the movie. I've heard good things about it, though. And I heard they made a sequel.
Yeah, sick.
Boom. Oh, Alex says hi, Tevya. She couldn't make it, but she says hi. Oh, and he didn't.
Yeah, looks like it's in town passionately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Forty-seven minutes. Damn it. Must have rewind. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. Oh,
Yeah, just leave it there and then pause it, and then just 48 minutes. You'll be good to go.
Yeah.
I see you switch locations too. All right, this is where the actual fight's going to take place too. So.
Yep. Yep. Well, it's on 48 in 3 seconds, so it'll catch up.
Yeah, you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the actual fight.
Yep. Yeah, back.
Boom. Okay, this fight's actually pretty good. So, and obviously Batman's not trying to legit like hurt his kid. So,
Yeah. Well, he didn't want to hurt him.
Right, he doesn't want to hurt him, so he's definitely holding back on this fight, and that's something
Yeah,
people. I don't feel like a lot of people really get that because I'm like that's what he's trying to do. So
yeah. It's the currency times. You don't know how that went. Battery. It sucked.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that book. Like Future States and Time might even just mean worse. But
Oh, Matthew Wayne, been on here for a while, but I'm back. Wow, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you on a stream in a while, so
good to see you.
good to see you. But yeah, it's fun doing these watch parties, though. That's why
Yeah.
I'm glad Tevia's here and everything. Just do it. Do it.
Do it.
Ooh, burn,
Ooh,
Bruce.
yeah. I still maintain we need a super son. Give me a super son, damn it.
You'll get your Super Sons, I'm sure, at some point. Favorite John Goodman film.
I don't have a John Goodman film.
I don't know. John Goodman's just a really good actor, but favorite film of his, Big Lebowski. I love him in. I have a soft spot for the Flintstones movie he was in. 10 Cloverfield Lane, he's great in. Like favorite performance, I don't know. That's tough. Like favorite film of his, maybe Big Lebowski. Am I the only one who gives in here gives a shit about the rules? Oh, so she's hooking up with
Yes.
Talon and Batman.
Yep. Even though that's not in the comics at all. In the comic, Talon and Damian all together.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is a different thing. So
Yeah. Which, honestly, it's the one fun cool about it. It makes sure make Cobra a two-parter. Because trying to combine if one story and slam into one movie, not a good idea. Cobra with a big story.
well, yeah, but again, it's kind of its own thing. You got to look at it that way, Tevye. It's not a direct adaptation for it. It takes elements of it and kind of does its own thing with it. So it's Civil War. The movie is not an exact adaptation of that comic book.
Sure, but Civil War, the comic with a train wreck. So
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like a lot of these things, they just are inspired by. They're not full on adaptations.
that's true. And you're all about
You
that.
got to look at it that way, and then I think you'll be okay with that.
Yeah.
Hey, when Batman 1989 watch party. If I do that, I got to get Big Jack Films in on that one. So I was thinking about doing watch parties for all the Warner Brothers Batman movies like backwards. So, but like this is a good weekend for me to do this. So that's why I'm getting all these live streams now because I haven't really had the time to. So, and plus, like it's easier. It's my computer can seemingly handle it. So.
Yeah. So maybe they'll join you at the ahead of time for Sunday. We could do. Actually, wait, that could be an idea. Maybe I could do watching on my channel watch party on maybe Death of the Family.
Yeah, Death of the Family is only 30 minutes. It's not really much of a.
Well, it depends on the choices because
Yeah.
you surely had to. At least on physical, on digital, it's different story together. Uh-oh.
All right, so we got this up with the Court of Owls.
Yep. Uh-oh.
All right, favorite Alexander Payne movie. I have no idea this. Do you like football? Yeah, I like football.
I used to, but I thought up for a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch it anymore because I kind of lost interest. But like, I like playing it. Like, you know,
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the
opinion on
lava.
opinion on Rampage 2 coming. Well, Rampage 2, the video games, my exposure to the Rampage franchise. But if you're talking about the movie, I don't know if we're gonna get it. The first Rampage movie is a lot of fun though. It's pretty stupid, but it's entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, I wish the lava was real. But in the comment, the lava was one of the best part in the Corbell story.
The what?
The labyrinth.
Oh, the labyrinth.
Yeah, that was a huge major plot point in the comic. It had a major plot point that drove that almost insane.
Mm.
Making an illusion is such just a missed opportunity.
No, hey, look, I'm telling you, like it. I think this all works fine just for the movie. Like right now, all this just works fine. Like it again, you're thinking just straight there, but like try and separate that just for a second and judge it kind of on its own. I think this works just fine.
I know. I just can't help it.
I know. Boom, there's that image of like the Batman 666 Damian.
666, yeah. Natalia dead, Albert and Nightwing dead, Fox dead.
That's a pretty tough image. But you know what? Batman 666 Damian never did happen. This is just kind of a dark potential future.
Yeah. For some people want that to happen.
Oh yeah, Dark Knight fan. I legit laughed so hard. Yeah, I laughed a bit hard too when you did that thing. Again, this is a pretty crazy, trippy sequence. And again, I want more sequences like this in Batman movies.
Yeah.
Do you like Alfonso Cuarón? Yeah, he made one of the best Harry Potter movies, Prisoner of Azkaban.
True. They didn't decide the president or anything about it.
Mm-hmm. I legit laughed so hard when Batman said no. It's crazy how Damian evolved over these movies. Oh, Tevya, so that Robin solo comic, how stoked are you for that? I think it's gonna be sweet.
I'm not excited by it because I get at the Damian redemption because fuck that scene that destroyed the character. John got destroyed with Bendis Craft, so I'm going with some part of Damian. Granted, I had Tim Drake book, but no.
You know what? Here's the thing. Like the thing is, like we can complain all about all these other characters not getting books. I'm just happy that a character who needs a solo book to really like grow is getting one. Because again, like we don't say this like when Nightwing gets a book or Red Hood gets a book. So I mean, I did my solicitations video. You know how many fucking Batman related books we got? I literally tallied. I tallied it all up because there's just so fucking many of them. So just books where Batman's name was in the title. There was 10. There was 10 like issues that month, and then the Batman Connected there was 12. So it's like 22 related things related to Batman in some capacity, and then the stuff where Batman's nowhere to be found. 16 of the 38 books. So
yeah, that's insane.
Okay, what's your opinion on Stranger Things? I love Stranger Things. I think it's a great series. I only watched season 3 once though. I didn't think it's like I enjoyed it when I first watched it, but I never got around to watching it again. So
I have same thing, but after seeing 3, I think it kind of went all over the place.
Season 3 was funny though. Like
season 3 was funny.
Carrie Elway is getting decked in the face is my favorite part of that season.
Yeah, that was funny.
Have you seen The Twilight Zone? Yeah, I watched some episodes of The Twilight Zone. There's someone on the wing, something. That's.
By the way, it's already Robin War. Damian joined the Corbell because of bullshit reasons.
Oh yeah.
But that book was garbage. Robin
Yeah,
War is such an awful event.
yeah. See, there's the things with a lot of these things is like they put the characters through there's a lot of dumb things that they've done with Damian.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Getting a Tim Drake up. Sorry, continue.
I'm saying, but he's under he's in good hands now with what Williamson's gonna be. I didn't know Williamson has been wanting to do this for like a decade, apparently. Yeah, and you know what? He's getting to do something that he wants to do. Like him and the artist Gleb really want to do this, and they have a lot of passion for it, which is a huge breath of fresh air. And like as I talked about before, the emphasis on the hero's journey, and that was just upfront right then and there. That to me felt like kind of a middle finger to the past like 2 years of stuff. Like, no, it has to be done in hero's journey. We're getting kind of an anime inspired arc with the whole tournament thing. Which is kind of cool. I'm like, you know what? I love anime tournament stuff. So I'm like, I'm glad that they're going to be doing one. My prediction is this Lazarus tournament thing they're going to do. That's how they bring Alfred back is he wins it and that's his prize. So hashtag shut up, Sean. Yep, exactly. Have you seen Marvel TV shows? I watched Daredevil, which was pretty good.
Daredevil was amazing. I love that show.
Yeah, I got through seasons 1 and 2 of Daredevil. Didn't watch Defenders. Watched season 1 of Jessica Jones and kind of was really bored during it.
Season 1 did amazing. Season 2 was okay.
Yeah, I was just kind of bored through a lot of it, so I eventually finished it all, or finished season 1, but I didn't get to season 2. And then you have Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Punisher. I just kind of got I think I got superhero fatigue, burnt out. Okay, that is a hell of a voice synthesizer.
Yeah. I keep hearing like audio going out like do my headphone to try to cut the TV, which hang on a sec. When I stop casting. Okay. You know what? Improvise. Go to plan B. Hang on. Yeah.
So yeah, Damian gets out of this thing. They were stupid.
Yeah.
Have you seen Gone with the? I have not watched Gone with the Wind. I own the movie, but I never got around to watching it. So
I was Gone with the Wind after growing up. Well, the video called out is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is yeah. Yeah, not even down fighting the towns. As I said, why I don't like the Rush Core battles, it's still very good about another man to get to kick ass. I still wish we had more to background though. Or we had Tim Drake at the end of the movies, or maybe we had Bunker and Bad Blood and that movie.
You know what? As I said before, I understand disappointment with some fans that they didn't get every single person. I'll accept I'll be like, you know what? It's kind of its own thing right now. This one, and you know, Tim Drake had the animated series. We didn't get Jason Todd, and they skipped over that to him. So, and he always had he had a really long comic run. He had a lot of things too. So, I mean, he's in Young Justice. He's gonna be in Titans.
About that, Young Justice, that book got canceled.
No, I meant the TV show.
Oh, the TV show, gotcha. Yeah.
Young Justice Phantoms.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Going that way.
Have you seen the Superman show from the 70s, I think? I didn't know they did a 70s show. I've seen the movie from the 70s.
Oh. Fun fact, the callback won really because in the comments is for the Gray's son prophecy.
Mm.
Which, it had a very Instagram origin. And that revolution went nowhere until Grayson City and the Lava War happened. And then it was a mess. And then I got shot in the head and I got turned to Talon. Because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Nightwing got shot in the head was such a stupid idea. Like, who came up with that, idiot? Oh, wait. The deal came up with, did he?
Well, he's gone. The bad man's gone now.
But the damage been done. They destroyed both our boys. Like, what they done Damian?
It's okay. It's okay. He can't hurt you now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I hear the dogs again.
No. Yeah. I do know we're going to call back and Goblin Knights, but that should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to adapt that story without Batman, but may have find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my theory. My theory, he got captured.
Yeah, best action in some of the movies definitely up through here.
Yeah.
So. Boom, boom, boom. Again, really solid action scenes in these movies.
Yeah, action is a glitch. It did a story, my main problem with it, but whatever.
Again, cool action bits at Wayne Manor, stuff like this. Would you like to see Sam Spider-Man 4 movie or comic review? Yeah, give me Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4. I don't even. That's the only reason I'm interested in Spider-Man 3 in the MCU, because I didn't care for Far From Home. Like, honestly, Far From Home is one of those movies I felt like by the time I was done with it, I'm like, I just don't care anymore. Like, something happened to me, and just like I just felt like
Felt burned out.
Yeah, it just felt like burnout. Like, I'm like, I just didn't care, and it was kind of shitty. Like, the only thing that would have me excited, well, the reason that one of the things I liked about the Raimi films more is they were kind of like their own thing. Like, it felt like I had a better understanding of Peter Parker's character. There's a better score. Mm-hmm. The emotions were there too. It just felt like it was giving me more of what I wanted. So.
Yeah, man.
Boom. So then the action at the Batcave, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And here at the Talon.
Yep.
Well, not William Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to William Cobb without the real antagonist in the little Cold Battle story, and he was very Bruce Wayne brother. Supposed brother. We don't know if that's true or not, but we never got an answer.
Do you like Gravity Falls? I have not watched Gravity Falls.
Neither have I. I watched some episodes. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, I love this part. Get the hell out of my cave. Badass.
Yes. Boom. I feel like Nightwing, if he wasn't like injured, he would have beaten the crap out of Talon.
Yeah.
But like Nightwing just gets beat up way too easily right here. But then again, like he's literally just got stabbed through his arm, so he's pretty weak at the moment.
Yeah. But I mean, he's a giant back at it. It's very cool. I got the moment in the comic, and I got the dot for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's some part of the movie I do like. I mentioned before. It's just I don't like them butchering the Cold Battle story. That story is such an epic New 52 Batman story ever. It's got Sandra Jordan. Mm-hmm. Thank God they didn't have super heavy. What's super heavy? That's Gordon Batman.
Oh. Boom. Favorite painting? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, thoughts on Austin Powers. Oh, I love Austin Powers.
Same.
I saw Goldmember in theaters. That's
Same.
Austin Powers. Fosh. I love the Austin Powers movies. With like I think they're some of the funniest movies. That's such a great trilogy all around. Get in my belly. Just so, there's so many funny gags.
And they still hold up.
Yeah, they still hold up pretty well with a lot of them. Some of them like seem dated, but they're intentionally set in the 90s, so it makes sense for that time period. But again, just some of the little stuff, really, really funny stuff in those movies. Again, I'm surprised. I'm just waiting. Mike Myers is like, oh yeah, I'm doing Austin Powers 4. He's said that for like almost 20 years now, and I guess I'm gonna have to accept the fact I'm just not gonna get it. Like, where's my Austin Powers 4? So the Talons can't survive extreme cold. That was neat.
Yeah, let's see Batman find we're in Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I forget the character's name, so I just call him not. I just go into Talon. You know, he's not really Talon. You know what? If I try to have a movie in the comic, it will be okay, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, the main entire in the Corvette that they do die, you have to find out dead. The end of the story, and the reason why the Corvette are dead because someone killed them off, and that was basically William Cobb. And and the way William Cobb got defeated, he took an arrow to the Owlman, not Earth 3 Owlman, but New 2 Owlman. It's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
I like this.
I don't remember.
And I'm gonna enjoy this. Like that was a cool Batman part there.
Yeah.
What do we have here? What's this next comment say?
Oh.
Favorite French fries? I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's a random question. Maybe are you mean from fast food place? Out of the big ones, Burger. Yeah, I'd say Burger King. Culver's is also good. I don't know. Burger King, like they have the kind of those like thick frost or thick, kind of soft on the inside, like mushier fries. So, okay, Talon just beating the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Ow. Let him die. Yeah, I mean, I have issues.
And he killed himself, basically. Which why? I don't get that logic. What? Favorite animal? Dolphins. Wait, I don't get why kill yourself? That sounded like a bit of bad at the end.
Right. I don't know what the deal is with him at the end. He just kind of went cuckoo crazy, and you kind of lose track of what he's doing. So.
Yeah. Like, what? And that's disappointing. I do own this movie on Blu-ray. I didn't really know we were showing it. It's early. Well, late. More besides.
There you go. There's my Blu-ray. Ooh, stabbed right through the fucking throat.
Yep.
Again. Favorite food? Sushi. That's my favorite food, David. A lot of random questions.
Yeah.
Favorite 2012 movie?
I never got into my top 10 best.
Avengers and Dark Knight came out that year. That's our Dark Knight Rises and Avengers came out the same year in 2012. I can't remember what else, but those did.
How about Dark Knight came out in 2007?
Right. Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, no, 2012. I think I meant 2020. My bad.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, I know, Dread.
Oh yeah, Dread's pretty amazing. I need to rewatch it.
It's such an underrated movie.
Yes,
Like, where's my dress sequel? That's not gonna happen, is it?
Yep. I don't know. All right, that's my favorite part of the whole movie right here.
When Damian hugs Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no post credit scene in there.
Right. Yeah, here's the hug.
Yep. Can't breathe out there. I got from that 45 minutes. So I was so busy with my Cyberpunk video that
Right, here it is. The moment. There we go. See, why can't we get more of that side of Batman, like in the movies? Like, I know Batman, we wanted the badass thing, but Batman has a compassionate side too that we don't really get to see. The only time you really ever got to see it is in Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin. Like, legitimately, that's the only time you saw it. And it's the best scene of the whole movie. It's when he actually has a conversation with Mr. Freeze. That's how he wins. He doesn't, like, it's not a big fist fight where he knocks him out and turns him in at the end. He actually, like, talks to him and, like, saves him by bringing out, like, the Victor Freeze that was a good man before he got twisted.
Yeah.
So that's actually a good moment. So, surprisingly, in that movie.
Yeah. All that, Batman vs. Robin. Is that short? Then
well, it's an hour and 20-minute movie.
Yeah. Why did I wait? I was stupid Cyberpunk video or stupid editing software messing everything up. Ugh. Yeah, my editing sound glitched on me. Like, what? Phone, you're supposed to tell me I do it when someone sent me a message. Why didn't you warn me, phone? Yeah. I hate technology. Yeah, you sent me a message on 111, and I completely missed that because I was so big of Cyberpunk.
Yeah. And there we go. Damian goes to the monastery where he picks up in the next movie.
With Batman Bad Blood, which...
I got things to say about that one. That one will be funny.
Yeah, that's a really huge rant. With that one I will not miss. That one I will be on time. I hope.
Mm-hmm. So, watch the credits and then finish this thing off. It is done. No, there's still 2 minutes of credits, and then I'll stop the timer, and then it'll be done.
Yep. I skipped the credits, so.
No, I always watch them anyways, just for the hell of it. Yep. Sometimes you get post-credit scenes, so almost done.
Well, true, but not true. But you do only have MCU movies or some other movies. You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I did with WandaVision.
I have not watched it yet.
It's actually really good. And very funny. And actually different.
Yeah, I was going to try and watch it hopefully today. So, but I wanted to get this watch party out of the way so I can... So, chat, what did you think of the movie?
Speaking of watch party, that had to give me an idea. I thought we were going to watch party on Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah, we'll have to do Flashpoint Paradox at some point. because we've done Apocalypse War, we've done everything else. I know some people want me to do it again, as when I finish up the DC AMU films.
Yeah. That one. No, I mean, I could do a watch party.
Yeah, I do that as kind of the last dance, just to kind of close out this chapter on my channel.
Yeah.
I was gonna work on my laptop's been kind of giving me problems, so I haven't gotten around to. There's a few things I got to do. So, have you seen Captain Phillips? I have not. It's done.
It's really good.
Good movie. What movie you think? All right, is that it? I'm going to stop the clock, and we're good.
190 minutes. Yeah.
Yep, finished off the movie.
Yep.
Well,
come out while too late. Stupid phone. You're supposed to tell me, when John sent me a message on Twitter.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
What movie do you think did not deserve a sequel? Oh, there's several movies that didn't need sequels. Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Wait, Transformers needs a sequel for they can't do that.
Did not need a sequel. Scorpion King. We did not need 5 Scorpion King movies.
Why even make 5 Scorpion King movies?
I don't know.
No.
Terminator 2 did not need a sequel. I'll say that. T2 did not need a sequel. It ended just fine.
The Terminator finally got fucked with him saying that no, you just went straight to the ground.
Why do Batman and Robin fight? So Batman and Robin fight due to just kind of like
due to the court at the
Court of Owls. Damian having frustrations with his father, not trusting Bruce being too stern. So honestly, Dick Grayson would have been better to watch the kid.
Yeah,
that's just the moral of the story. It should have just been him. It would have been better off. But
which again proved up point that Nightwing is a fine better father figure than Bruce, which is sad. But I don't get why in the hell we can't get John Kent out in one of these movies. Oh wait, he even just dead now. He even got blown up.
No, don't worry, Tevye. You're gonna get John Kent in the Lois and Clark CW show. The first adaptation of John Kent's gonna be on the CW.
Which, kidding. I have high hopes for that show. I don't want to screw it up, but
I don't care about the CW anymore. I don't care. I want them all. I want all those shows done. I want it over. Kill it. Destroy it. Yeah. End it all. It was cool in the beginning, and then it just got like too many different things.
That show is garbage. I avoid that show to play. Nope, this is crap. I'm done.
Yeah, so that's what's up. Anybody have any last minute questions? The next watch party, I don't know what's going to be next. I just kind of wanted to do this one.
I can set a watch party for Fight from Paradox. I can set it on my channel.
Something like that.
I'll probably set it tomorrow. I can do that.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to kind of get the stream out of the way, get it going. And if anybody wants to go back and watch it, the timer's there. I think adding the timer was a smart move.
Yeah.
Because then, once it gets set and going, and then it's pretty much good to go. So
yeah. I could probably set a watch party for Frostbite Paddock on my channel, and I could send the invite to you. So I could set that one up.
Yeah, something like that would be kind of good, I guess. So
yeah.
But yeah, anybody have any other last minute questions in the chat? What do you think of the Lego DC movies? I like Lego Batman. That was pretty
Lego Batman's funny. That dude was great.
I didn't watch some of the other ones though, but I guess that'll be good. Tell me, you got anything to plug on your channel?
I'm up on my website with 2077 inside disaster launch Bloomberg because I read the article and oh boy, that whole thing to have me on the scene is very fascinating. I did my review of WandaVision. We'll check that out on my channel. I did that this morning. My next video will be probably that watch party for Frogman Powder if I can set that up for tomorrow on like 3 maybe. That'll probably give me a lot more time setting up. Other than that, yeah, I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
My next review will probably be on maybe Fantastic Four plus X-Men, the tribute I do I got it for my birthday. And that hopefully do a top 10 list. Who knows? I'll finish it. JD?
Yeah.
Oh, warning. I could be forgot. On Monday, China Super Set comes out.
Yes. I'll try and get my thing on video on it done pretty quickly. So. Yep. Okay. Well, if that's all you got to cover, thank you for joining me, Tevye. Thank you to everybody who sat through and watched. Oh, Batman the Animated Series. Oh, I love Batman the Animated Series, David. I did a review on every single episode. You can check that out on the channel. It's under the playlist Batman the Animated Series. I did every single episode and all the movies aside from Mystery of the Batwoman. So.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get the new Batman Adventures yet. So every original Batman the Animated Series thing I talked about. So you can go ahead and give those a watch if you want to hear my opinions. And I did a ranking of every single episode, and I even added the Lost episode in there. But yeah, with that said, that's gonna wrap it up for this watch party. I hope y'all had a good time. I'll try and give more. Watch it together. It'd be fun. I'll try and get more. Plan ahead more because this was kind of like a last minute surprise thing, and I haven't really had the chance to do like a live stream like this in a while, so that's why I just kind of was like, okay, I'll go ahead and make this thing right now. But thank you to each and every one of you who jumped on. Tevye, thanks for jumping on at the time. Next time, I do want to get rid of the Throne of Atlantis, and then we can move on to Bad Blood. And then
that'd be a fun blood party. Yeah.
Justice League vs. Teen Titans will be a fun one to do. So
did we do that? Speaking,
wait. We did do that one. I forgot.
Yeah. We did Justice League vs. Teen Titans. We did Judas Contract. We did both of the movies.
How did I forget?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but we'll do more watch parties in the near future. So
I know. Suicide Squad, how to pay.
That's one to do. So I'll have to go through the list and see what we did and what we didn't cover. But with that said, as always, take care now. Bye bye then, and I will see you all in the next video.